Yeah. Change the title here.
I can only imagine John's like, Matt, does Ellen know you're drawing this?
They're just drawing porn on stream.
No, and she probably wants to know because she wants to be able to get a cut.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, who wouldn't?
That porn money.
She's like, bro, I'll draw the porn for you.
Right?
I love that joke. And she's like, come on, man, just do the porn.
And kids love porn.
It's true. Yeah, I love that joke though, where it's like thinking Misty's kind of cute as a kid.
Oh, with the dominoes.
Yeah,
like
crippling addiction to hentai.
Yeah, to the crippling hentai addiction.
It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just get a crippling addiction to hentai.
I don't know why, but now the fan's actually being an issue. Oh, there it goes. It's weird. There was like depending on how pressed the paper was or something, it was like reflecting the fan.
Huh.
A little light or something. It was very weird. I was like, I've never seen this happen.
Did they do that weird thing with her face? I'm gonna check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just didn't. Okay, no, they don't. You know, like how sometimes they'll give like white-haired characters white eyelashes.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to check if that was still the case on this character, and I was like, nope, not the case. Thank God.
Yeah, $30 foil get rug, or for the judge get rug. It's not that bad. As far as judge promos go.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't remember what like I'm looking at the list right now for like cheapest to most expensive. I really want the judge survival. Oh, I want it so bad. That's like some of my favorite art in all of Magic. But it's like closing in on $2,000. Oh, it's doing that thing again.
Which thing?
It's really weird. It's like the fan is like showing up on stream. I've never seen that happen. Yeah, I've never seen that happen. Let's see. Goldfish says the most expensive judge promo. Gaia's Cradle. Makes sense. What's the cheapest one? Cheapest one listed here is Nin the Pain Artist. That's like some EDH commander.
Interesting.
Right. I think the last few promos were pretty decent, so the judges are going to get a little bit of money. It's kind of annoying that, like, obviously the judges don't actually get paid or anything.
Yeah.
But
they get exposure.
They do get paid in exposure and promo cards. And if the event is nice, maybe someone is buying them food.
Yeah.
And if the event's really nice, no one's going to beat them. Can't forget that part.
That's true. Yeah, it's funny when you said beat them. I was like, in Magic? Then I was like, oh wait, nope.
No, like beat them to make them work.
Yeah, no, physically, yeah. So
yeah.
Now it's coming all together. Now it's all making sense.
Get back to work.
In a children's trading card game?
Alright. Yeah, some of these would definitely be pretty cool to have. I want that Chalice of the Void with the Seb McKinnon art.
Yes.
Oh, I want it so bad.
Because we'll never print it again.
Nope, it will never be printed again. That art.
That artist is officially canceled.
Yeah, committed PR suicide.
Yep.
Was hanging out with the Nazis and Confederates worth it? Maybe to them, I don't know. You know?
Cannot relate.
Don't know. I mean, they'll always need artists. Not everyone's going to draw Hitler for them, so...
Yeah, especially not Hitler, saying, wow, you're a really good guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Hitler, just giving you the thumbs up.
It's just like Hitler, and he's like, true Aryans don't get vaccinated. Some dumb shit like that.
True Aryans don't need vaccine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that, yeah.
They can get all their hit sonas or Nazi sonas, I don't know, drawn by them,
Yeah, toga and an SS uniform.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, damn, John says crack the whip of Erebos on the judges. That's funny. Bro, that card was... Oof. That was such a good card to play. I don't know if that's in the cube, but we need to find a way to get it in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, man. Whipping back a Tarka is like... Ooh, that's too good. That's too good.
It's so good we're going to ban it from the cube later.
Oh, it's so good. I don't think... Tarka's not in there either, I don't think, but
No.
we should get that going. Damn, I remember fucking people up with that. That was really fun.
Oh, yeah. I remember when that whip was a lot of money.
It wasn't that much.
I remember the foils went for a lot.
Oh, maybe the foil, but... It did get a promo, though, later.
Did it?
Yeah, it has a promo foil. I don't remember if it's like an F&M or what exactly it is, but it does have a promo version.
Did not know.
I don't think the art is as good, in my opinion, but...
That's fucked up, man. I drew.
I think... Let's see. I know Biden also got a promo, but I don't think they gave like every weapon a promo.
Yeah, I don't remember the Biden even being that playable, if I remember correctly.
It was like semi-decent, I think. I mean, the God was way better than their weapon on that one.
Yeah, that's
like the actual Thassa was like
yeah.
meta shaping, but I think the Biden was like a tech card sometimes because it basically like just forced your opponent to attack, if I remember right. It did something and drew cards also, but I don't remember how it draws cards.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go look real quick. And I know that Kiora jacked it. Like, straight up stole it.
Yes. Kiora is a cool planeswalker.
Yeah, Kiora's cool. Creature combat. Oh, yes. Okay, it's like Coastal Piracy. Whenever your creature you control deals combat, you draw a card. That's what it was. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Coastal Piracy, right? Is that what that card's called? No, it's called something. It's something Piracy. Oh, it is Coastal Piracy. I was just spelling coast wrong for some reason.
How did you spell it?
I don't know. I just typed it wrong, I guess, while I wasn't looking at the keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, it's just better Coastal Piracy because it has the activated ability.
Mm-hmm.
Just a strict upgrade. Although it could be a downgrade because now it gets hit by artifact destruction though.
That's true.
So
they both died of Beseiju, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
that's true. Also, this one is legendary, so you can't get like double off of it.
That's true.
No, it's still doing that thing if I zoom out too far. We're gonna keep it in close. It makes it look like there's like You know, like CTR refresh lines, you know, like when you film it, it's like that because the fan is spinning overhead or something, which I've never seen it have an issue with that.
Yeah, I must have.
So I don't know what the deal is. It's very strange.
Much Fushigi.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. Once we get, 50 billion watt bulbs in here, it'll be nice and cool.
Just in time for summer.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Crank the heater on, obviously, at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the way the lights are at peak performance. Oh, where is it at? This was the deck I was telling Devin about real quick that I saw. I had never seen this card. It's some card from MH2. Yeah, that's the 2 logo, I think. Yeah. So you reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card, and then you just like burn your opponent for however much its mana cost is.
Oh, that card. Yeah.
I did not know this was a card. I've never seen this card.
Yeah, I saw. So what is his name? Doomwake was playing a deck with it because they started playing that guy, the Death Shadow about mana.
Yeah, Devin said the same. He said someone else was playing it or something.
Yeah.
And that's where he saw it. I was like, I've never seen this. This is hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is a silly deck.
Yeah. It has that card that does nothing but Cascade, which is funny.
Yeah. That's all I need.
Yeah. Oh, John, speaking of Cascade, the one match I did win last night, though, I was playing up against Living End, and my opponent went to Cascade, and I was like, okay, with the trigger on the stack, I'm going to surgical your Living End. And they were like, that's good. That's good. That's really good. And they just shuffled their deck, and that was it.
That's fucking hilarious.
I guess you're not supposed to shuffle, right? Well, does it go on in a random order? Yeah, if it goes in a random order, you can shuffle it. Yeah.
Spicy. As the kids like to say.
Mm-hmm. I did because I surgicaled. That's right. He was like, did you, Devin was like, did you look through his deck? I was like, yeah, I surgicaled, so yeah, I did. So I surgicaled and then I handed it back to him and then he did it again, because he was like...
I got him.
I don't remember, after you surgical your opponent's deck, you're not supposed to shuffle it, right? I can't remember on the technicality of of cards like that.
I think they have to shuffle, yeah.
I think it just said. I think you just look through it, then you hand it to them to shuffle or something.
That's how I thought it would be.
But I can't remember because I accidentally shuffled his deck after that, and I was like, "Fuck! I hope I don't get a judge called." I don't remember. That's a very high level thing,
Yeah.
Someone could just get a free win off of you like that or something. Yeah, if your opponent shuffles it, yeah. I just mean I don't remember if I'm supposed to just look through it, do it, and then they shuffle. I just can't remember exactly. Let me see what it actually says on the card.
Yeah, it's always funny too because cards what is it, Endurance, I always think you're supposed to shuffle and it's not.
No, it just straight goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
Then that player shuffles. Okay, so yeah, I'm not supposed to shuffle it.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Because I did that, and I was like, fuck, I'm not supposed to do that, I don't think.
No.
Like, I don't think you're supposed to do it ever. In, like, any way when you search your opponent's deck for something.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I'm not really quite sure on that. Like, I think they have to be the person who shuffles their own deck, you know, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, before the, like, you hand it to the opponent or whatever. It's really weird like that. Unless you, unless they're, like, mind slavering them, maybe? Then you, like, if you cracked the fetch land, you would go through, then you would shuffle, then you would hand it to them to shuffle, I think.
Or, like, opposition agent?
Yeah. No, do you search their deck with opposition agent?
You search their deck, yeah. You do the searching instead of them.
Yeah. Anytime you're, like, mind slavering them or something. Yeah, this is so weird. It's just, like, reflecting the fan on the picture. That's very weird. I've never seen that happen. Oh, well. Just keep it close for now, I guess.
I can't wait for when we go to a show and then somebody's parents like, whoa, hold on, what the fuck is this character?
Yeah, right.
Oh, you've never played Street Fighter. Alright. Ever. Alright. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's more likely than you think, but you know.
Parents at the con, more likely than you'd think.
Yeah. Parents, more likely than you'd think. They just don't understand.
They never do. Some of the wisest words.
From a now canceled actor.
Well, it's him and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Let's give you credit.
Well, yeah, but I mean, DJ Jazzy Jeff isn't canceled.
Well, I just, we should include both of them.
I guess, yeah, but I just don't want to make. I don't want to sully
the name of DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah,
that sounds about right. I would believe that.
Yeah, come on, like.
That's true. What is he up to anyway?
He's living his best life.
I need to know what is he up to.
I hope so, at least.
I still love that one when he's like testifying on the stand. Is like, you put your hands down.
Yep. Oh, man.
Next thing I know, I got 6 warning shots in my back.
Topical.
That was so funny.
It's both funny and sad.
Right. I feel like this girl has about as much clothes on as like a Grappler Baki character.
Yeah. that is true, yes.
Right?
That is true, yes.
That's what this makes me think of.
Yeah.
Baki's in Africa for some reason, has to fight this girl, and his dad is there lording over the battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
And just the thong, like usual. You know?
Oh, Grappler Baki. What a show to exist. It definitely exists.
Yeah. Hey, Trump is in it.
That's true, he is.
Yeah, Trump's in the little special chapter. They have a thing where, like, every time the president changes, they, like, I think meet Baki's dad or something like that.
Yeah, she's got
some character, yeah.
They gotta know what's good.
Yeah. Since they're the ultimate weapon, you know?
I'm the ultimate weapon.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I still love that video. He made the dog sweat.
Yeah.
I have never seen a dog sweat. That fucking killed me.
It's because dogs can't sweat.
Because they don't sweat, yeah. But he made the dog sweat.
Holy shit, yeah. That's still...
That was one of the funniest fucking, like, anime reaction videos.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Man, this motherfucker made the dog sweat.
He made the dog sweat.
This is insane. Make a man out of my son. Oh, jeez. He just came in here just to fucking tell him, hey, man, give him the good shit. And then just fucking bounced. Yeah, like I love that video.
Mm-hmm.
Silly series. Just because of how just utterly over the top intense it is.
Mm-hmm. Do we have something going on June 10th?
We'll be in Origins. Why?
That's what I thought. I meant to text Louis back about something he asked me for.
Oh, yeah, he texted me that too. I told him I'd be out of town. I don't remember why he was wanting to talk.
It was like a screening of the room.
That's what it was. Oh, I feel like you should know that if I said that I'm not going to go because of the show.
You never know.
Maybe he thought you'd already betrayed me.
That's true. And then now you ask me if I'm going to BGG, and I'm like, yeah, we're vending at BGG.
Yep.
So.
Goddamn.
So I will be there.
That's true.
Stuff's still going down, like, after the vendor area closes. I don't know exactly how that con is constructed.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So, like, if there's an open room or something, yeah, we could stay and play a game.
Yeah, I'm down.
You know?
I don't know if this is going to be one of those commission-heavy cons, so...
Yeah, that depends, too, so... Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Since it's just board games, I don't know,
Yeah.
what people are going to want.
Yeah. And artists are showing up here, so...
Yeah, you never know, so... Because again, like, people could just see you there and they're like, whoa, there's someone here, Like,
Yeah.
hey, you do draw this character, Whatever,
Yeah. Hey, man, can you draw me, like...
Can you draw me as my favorite board game? Like, what? I'm a little confused here.
And they're like, yeah, man, like, it's a thing I'm into.
Just draw me as Settlers of Catan. I'm like... They're like, what? What? And they're like, no, just that's your only thing. Here's the money.
No questions.
No questions. I want to see what you do. Obviously, I know minimum there has to be a sheep in the picture.
Yeah, that's Tiny Monkey. That's sad as the
Yeah.
best. But yeah, no, just fucking just looking at you dead in the eye, asking you for this. You're just like, what?
Louis says, y'all staying in my room or no? Were we staying in his room? I didn't think so.
I didn't think so, but if he's offering, I don't see why not. I mean, it depends. Like,
I'll tell him to text you.
yeah. Because I personally like fine driving each day because we have to drive in here.
Yeah.
And parking constantly. Shit like that.
Mm-hmm. John says, draw me as a person on Guess Who. Okay, that's pretty fucking funny.
Game is still so unbalanced to
That's
this
really
fucking
funny.
day.
That's really funny. Oh my god.
The game is so utterly imbalanced.
Draw me as a person on Guess Who. I love that.
If you still get a minority, you are so fucking fucked.
No, I think it's a little more balanced now.
No, I've seen it.
Have you seen the recent one?
I've seen the news reviewer ones. They are not nearly as bad.
I mean, it can't be as bad as it was back in the day, though.
I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. It's not as bad.
Okay.
But it is still incredibly unbalanced.
I remember, like, if you had a woman, it was also, like, you were really easy to lose.
Yeah, so this one, they made it so women are harder to lose with.
Okay.
But minorities are still easy to lose with.
Got ya. John says, do they look like you? That would be really funny. Put your custom Guess Who character in the little slot. Yeah. That actually would be pretty funny to do that if you had like enough people you knew.
Oh, yeah.
To get like a custom game made like that. That'd be hilarious. That was like, is it fucking Ashley? I hate that bitch. You know?
You're like...
that, you know? That would be really funny. Just you and all of like everyone you know, your family and your friends and everyone as Guess Who, as characters on the Guess Who thing. Do we want to open the blinds back up? I guess it's not gonna matter too much, but
yeah, it probably matter.
Yeah. No, I just was thinking about that. And what's the moonlight in? You know, I need to see that moonlight. Yeah, I started watching Moon Knight, you know, and now I'm obsessed with the moon, so...
that's what the show's about.
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know anything about that show. I know that superhero is something with the moon. That's it.
I do know that guy was like, "No, you're here, death, you fucking nerd. Where's my money?"
So...
That's the only thing I know about the Moon Knight is that one photo scene from the comic.
I just know it's the dude from Star Wars, right?
Oscar Isaac, yes.
Yeah, is in it, yeah.
It's funny.
Got totally shafted in Star Wars.
You know, it's funny. Anyone who says, "Oh, it's the dude from Star Wars," I'm always like, "Yeah, the dude from Boardwalk Empire."
Yeah,
because that's where I first saw this dude.
I've never seen that show. I heard it's really good though.
Why am I getting an "Are you kidding me" from Eric?
We've got Eric drama live on stream, people. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
Oh. Are you kidding me? How long is it going to take Luffy to throw this punch?
You must have just read the new chapter.
Oh, okay, that's actually much funnier.
Okay. John, did you read the chapter? So, we can do more discussion when John confirms or denies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has the powers of cartoons now, so he can just hold it there.
Yeah, he can hold it as long as he needs.
Yeah, as long as it's funny.
Yeah.
That's how he could heal with the milk, obviously.
Yes.
Because it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, John says he hasn't read the chapter. What?
Oh, I forgot to send it out. That's right. Well, to be fair, I saw you read it, and then I was like, "Oh, I gotta go."
That's right. I was reading it. I'll link you to it real quick. Let me see.
It's. I told Wes, I was like, I thought that was real drama, and he's like, "It's real to me."
That's funny. 10:48. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, here you go, buddy. I'm being a criminal live on stream.
Nice.
This is a little off or something. I don't know if I moved it. There we go.
Alright. Trying to figure out that Louis situation too as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I didn't even think about that or anything. I didn't even know. You know?
Yeah. I totally know. It's gonna be a weird one.
Yeah. The issue is there's like nowhere good to eat if you stay there.
Yeah, you have to order. Or bring your food. Or, pray to God.
Yeah. You'd have to bring like a ton of food day one.
Yeah. I'll bring all the camping gear and we'll just go out front.
Yeah.
Start cooking out there.
Cook out in the parking garage.
Yeah.
You'll never know.
Yeah, I never know what's us.
No way.
Hey man, I want to do this thing. It totally sets off the fire alarm every time.
Right? Then vapes directly into the fire alarm even. God, I'm so glad we don't see Wayne anymore.
Lane just suddenly appears in the stream.
I know, right? Lane has entered the chat, right?
He was the lurker the whole time.
Right? He was Lurkbot 9000. I should have known. Should have known because
it was 6,000 actually.
Yeah.
6 samurai.
Yeah, you're right. Lurkbot 6 samurai.
He just like, hey man, that's fucked up, and then just leaves.
Yeah. Like I would say that all the time. Like when he got mad at A-Fest. So we were just making tiki torch jokes.
Oh yeah, that was a weird thing to get mad about.
Suddenly pretended like he had a conscience.
He's conscious sometimes, maybe. No.
No. He can be conscious, but he doesn't have a conscience. There we go. Now I've correctly pronounced them.
Yeah.
It's a difficult one.
It's one of those tongue twisters,
Yeah.
There's a chocolate person. There's a chocolate person.
Yeah, right. That lady. Yeah, that was hilarious.
I was kind of hoping we would run into her again next. At
NACA? Yeah.
Yeah, non-discon.
Or non, whatever. Yeah. Colorado Con.
She was not there.
No.
Someone similar was. I do remember someone came by and bought...
John says, blow the conch of your consciousness. That's funny. What you were saying?
Oh, we did run into somebody similar because they had the similar thing where they like wanted to know the stories behind all the POCs. So technically similar.
Right. If you want free money, just draw people that aren't white. Come on. Artists. It's free real estate.
Make people feel good. It's easy.
Yeah.
And also, just like, I don't know. I feel like I had one person had asked me at one point, like, why
John says free money, draw nudes. That too. That's very free money. You're saying what?
Oh, I just remember someone had asked one time. I was like, well, you're a white guy. What drew you to draw?
These characters.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what a weird thing. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand the question. They exist.
Yeah.
They are people that exist that look like this. I'm sorry. This question is confused.
Yeah, right.
This is a confused, possibly racist question.
What made you draw this instead of just a bunch of Klansmen?
Yeah, might as well have asked the same fucking question. Oh yeah, it was that guy at Anime New Mexico.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like asking like, yo, you draw a pretty diverse cast of characters. What brought you to do that? And I was like, what?
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, one, it's better when they all look different.
Yeah.
Because then you can remember them all.
Also, this is how it is,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It just is like, they exist. They are people and are real. I don't know what you want from me, man. What are you asking?
It's boring if you just draw white people.
Yeah, all the time, especially.
Yeah.
Because anime characters, like, like I always there was someone who was talking about that too, where they're like, people who only study anime are always going to draw really bad and parasitic things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they just don't.
That's all you're going off of.
Yeah, they haven't looked at the real world.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing something about that, how there's a lot less artists that draw, like, because no one does, still lifes of bowls of fruit or anything anymore. You know, everyone just draws shitty anime characters.
Hey man,
that's like it. You know, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, but I'm totally fine with not having to draw another fucking still life.
But you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
There's less art of things that are happening in the real world.
Yes.
And now it's just things that happen in anime.
Well, it's because a lot of the people, they would talk about art. The reason why a lot of people drew still lifes is because they didn't know what they wanted to draw.
Yeah, or the reason that people drew things that happened outside is because they went there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
if no one goes outside and sees the world, then and they only watch anime and play video games, then that's their only experience with
the world,
life. So it's the only thing they can draw from.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't like draw, you know, like some of the like that plastic painting where the guys, all the guys pulling the boat, you know, on the river in Russia. You know, you can't draw that from playing a video game and watching anime only.
Yeah,
that's never going to come up.
No, you gotta learn.
Yeah.
You have to go out and touch grace.
It's true. Touch the grace.
This one had another hazelnut. I don't want to. It's on the ground. Pick this one up. Take a look for that hazelnut.
Might be in this tin one. I don't know.
The tin one doesn't have any markers. It shouldn't have any markers in there, at least. Oh, no, wait, it does have markers.
It has some random markers, so that's why
Nope, not the one I'm looking for.
I don't see anything called hazelnut over here.
Usually it's E23.
I see light caramel, which sounds delicious.
I prefer my caramel heavy, like my novels.
Ah, that's true. You said E what? E20 what?
3.
I don't think there's one over here.
It's probably, if I do have another one, it's in this mess that I created earlier in stream.
Mm-hmm. You do have 3 light caramel ones, so don't hand me shit. You like the light caramel.
Look, it's not that I dislike it. It's that I don't need it for this particular moment.
Gotcha.
It's kind of funny though to see like this like kind of like half and half sort of thing.
Yeah. Because it needs different shading, you know, in different parts. So things like that.
Mm-hmm. Again, I just find it's funny to see that.
Yeah, it is really funny. Like, I remember there's some characters where you'll leave their skin just like white the entire time because you just don't want to get to it.
Yeah.
And so it looks really funny because they're in like pale goth mode, you know, the entire time. John, let me know when you read this chapter.
Because it's hot.
Yeah.
How long is he gonna fucking hold his hand up? That is a pretty funny one.
Mm-hmm. Man, you can just feel it. It's the arc is so close to ending.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so intense. Like, I cannot wait. I'm surprised everyone hasn't just been saying that Luffy went, what is it, Ultimate Instinct or whatever?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct, that's it.
That is pretty funny, actually. I mean, to be fair, he does. The creator of Oda does like Dragon Ball, so.
Yeah. Didn't he? Wasn't he an assistant? Or
no, he assisted actually on Rurouni Kenshin.
That's what it was.
The deck boxes, yeah, I told you.
I hate them.
I know.
You always feel like you're gonna like break it.
Yeah, or like the cards are gonna fly everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like.
I wanted to get in on like the Professor's Kickstarter, but I didn't have any money for it. Oh, you're cooking dinner. Okay. All right, then we'll hold off on discussion.
But it was so good though.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he did that thing?
Man, bro.
You know
Luffy's making the face. You know the one?
Yeah.
when we're at John's tombstone. We're gonna read the last chapter at his grave.
Oh, yeah.
We made a pact.
We made a fucking pact. We drank the sake together.
Yeah, right. I just like the idea of that. That's just really funny, like reading it at someone's grave.
Yeah.
When it's like a fucking comic. Though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
It's just like turn the page and show it to the gravestone, you know?
It's not the fact that it's just funny. It's camaraderie.
It really is, yeah.
It's true. That's true friendship.
That's what one nakama does for another.
Mm-hmm. I got that One Rose of Versailles song stuck in my head. Where it goes like, Un, deux, trois.
Yeah, that one.
Un, deux, trois.
The one that I gave you?
Yeah. It was,
yeah, no, I just have the Dawn Brothers ending stuck in my head.
Because I put that in my running playlist.
Yeah, that's a good song.
The Un, deux, trois. Yeah.
It's the, like, disco sounding one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, like I said, I just have the Dawn Brothers song stuck in my head.
The
ending one.
Yeah. I do think
the part when the singer goes like wah ha ha, that shit kills me.
It is weird though.
You had the wah ha ha into the song. Mm-hmm.
I will say one thing that is weird is just the fact that that was done at a fucking basketball game.
That was so weird. Yeah, seeing them in there. I mean, hey man, they've had weird shit at sporting events.
Yeah,
we all remember when Sadako and the girl from The Grudge had the baseball match.
That was pretty fucking funny though.
So
that was actually hilarious.
That was hilarious.
They do exist.
Damn.
Hmm?
I was just wondering if there was any news on any of the Pokemon cards from the next set, like what's coming out, you know?
Oh,
like who exactly? I know you said that all the set cards are spoiled, but the trainer galleries.
Oh yeah, no, I've been.
In stone.
When is that set coming out?
I don't know. Actually.
It's actually, I think it's the end of May.
Oh, so
May 20th or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's still like about a month away.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's like end of May, right?
It's 20 days from now. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because like I said, I kind of want to just get one of these boxes because this Darkrai looks cool as fuck on it.
Oh yeah.
I love Darkrai. Should have just bailed on Yu-Gi-Oh! And went straight into Pokemon and played the Darkrai deck, but it was expensive. But if I'd have sold all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards for it, I could have played it, but
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, it's whatever. It probably would have been just as whatever, you know?
Yeah, I mean, as someone who's been on both sides of the table on all the games that exist, they all have their ups and downs, and you kind of just like pick.
That deck is just nutty.
You kind of just pick and choose which things about the game you want to care about.
Yeah, that deck was just nutty. It looked really crazy to play.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're bringing Dark Patch back.
Oh,
that's like insane. That card's so good.
Card should not exist.
Card is too good.
All the patches technically probably should never have been made.
Yeah.
The Dark one particularly, because I remember when Water Patch was the one that was the best one, because that was the only one that was in Standard. Oh my god, her pale legs.
Right?
Her pale fucking legs.
I was gonna say, I don't think there is a card called Water Patch. That's why I was a little confused.
Is it Aqua Patch or something?
Oh, it might be Aqua. I know there's very similar cards to some of these. Yeah, there we go. That's why I was confused. I was like, Water Patch? I don't remember being called that.
Yeah, it's
been
a minute. But yeah. That card is a really good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, water decks were really good then.
Yeah.
At that point. All the way back in Guardians Rising. That was when I was kind of playing online there.
Yep.
Because we have a couple Fat Pack boxes from then too.
Mm-hmm.
Just the box, unfortunately.
Yeah, I opened them tragically.
Yeah, tragically.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Don't worry, they've only doubled in price, so you really didn't miss much compared to some of these other ones.
Yeah, it's true.
Honestly.
Fair.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Believe me, only losing out on a double up in the post-COVID collector market is like a blessing.
Yeah.
So.
It's true.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, dude, that Dawn Fan deck was sick. That was in the earlier days when I was getting into Pokemon. Yeah, that Dawn Fan deck was awesome. Dawn Fan Machamp. Because he uses the Machamp's ability to, like, I think get him into combat, get him out of combat. One of those two. I think
yes.
Get him into combat. And then you, like, attach the energies to him, I think.
Yeah.
It's something like that. That was when they still had, I think those are level X's. No, those were Prime. Donphan was Prime, but I think level X's were the previous one, and they were still in the format.
Are you talking about EX or level?
No. There's a level X.
Gotcha.
They had level X, then they had Prime after that, then they brought back EX, I think, is what they did.
Yeah.
Because they used to have EXs a long time ago,
and
then they didn't have them, and then they brought them back, and that's when everyone freaked out. Because that was like Mewtwo EX, Darkrai EX, all those guys.
Bring them back.
Yes, Magnezone Yanmega, I did play that deck. That deck was so much fun. That was like the last time I played in Standard, I think. Or no, I think I played, what is it, Reshiram... The Reshiram Typhlosion deck and the Zekrom deck were after that, so yeah. But, dude, that Yanmega Prime deck, oh man. Yanmega Prime was so sick. I just get to attack with no energies on him. It's awesome.
It's always fun to cheat.
Alright. Get to call the judge. That was when judge get to play that card. Now we both have 4 cards. Alright, now I'm going to attack. Nice. That was around when N first got printed.
Yeah. That card was really nutty.
That card was awesome. Oh my god.
That card changed the fucking game.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was definitely a format warping.
Because it was intense. Because late game, like your N was worse than your opponent's. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that baby was that format where the babies were just like a little too good, and then at like US Nats, it all came down to coin flips on babies. That was kind of stupid. I think that was around when I had quit, because I do remember that tournament.
All comes down.
So.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, Zekrom Eels. That's what it was that I was playing with the Zekrom.
I was about to say, actually.
Because I remember I beat some kid at locals who was like state ranked or something, and he did not look happy about it.
I remember playing that deck because my buddy in New York, he played Pokemon, and that was one of his decks. He had like 3 decks. One of them was that, and he's like, we're going to go play locals. You want to come? I was like, I don't have a deck. They're like, here, take it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what does it do? It wins.
Yeah, and I remember I beat him because he was playing with the ice cream cone deck.
Yeah.
And I beat him because I made the eel active and attacked with it to kill him. Because I was like, okay, this is like the only move where like I think I live, you know, and like I did that, and I think he had to miss a coin flip, and he did, and then so that's how I killed him.
Oh yeah, missing coin flips though always feels bad.
It was something like that. I can't remember. I just know like I was like looking, and I'm like, all right, the only way to beat him is to make the eel active, and I like did it, and then like killed him with it. Yeah, I remember playing, and then I quit for a while, and then I came back, and we were playing, I was playing the TCG Online around this time. Because I had the deck with Tapu Bulu and, what is that bug Pokemon? The electric bug one, the new one?
Vikavolt.
Vikavolt, yeah, that.
I actually like that design on that Pokemon a lot.
Yeah, those two had a deck together.
Yeah, I really hated that Pokemon was not good in normal Pokemon.
In the actual game.
In the actual game, because like it had such good special attack, but it was super slow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I did play the Sylveon deck for a little bit too online. That was really fun. The just all wastelands hand destruction deck.
Yeah, that deck was mean.
That was pretty fun. I kind of want to get some of these. They look really nice. There's the super mega shiny expensive one, the normal shiny expensive one, and then the less expensive one.
Yeah, I can only imagine what the game's up to right now. I don't really know.
Yeah, I was like watching part of a tournament. It's like some deck with Mew and there's another deck. What's his name? The final version of the water starter, the new one, the sniper one. Inteleon. That guy is like in a bunch of stuff. I don't know why. I don't know what it does. I didn't read it.
I just know I don't own it because I don't like that Pokemon design wise.
It's not a level X or anything, or a
GX,
VMAX or something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the thing is.
No, it has a VMAX. I know that for a fact. Or is it?
No, I mean the one they play. I don't think is that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, John says Gabby brother plays Pokemon and he's pretty good. Oh, like the TCG. Yeah, he says he plays a TCG. That sounds kind of fun. Because it's not like the worst to play. It just gets a little boring after a bit. Because the games are very scripted.
It's like
there's so many. It's so consistent most of the time.
Yeah, that's why
it feels even worse when there's all these coin flip cards.
Yeah, because also that's why you need like multiple decks in that game. Like just out of like, my God, I'm gonna be so fucking bored if I have to play the same fucking thing over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the style of play sometimes is what can get really boring. Oh, the Arceus deck. That's what's really good.
Yeah.
It's Arceus and then Mew Genesect are like the best things going on right now.
Yeah, I remember Mew Genesect.
Those are the best two. There's something with Urshifu, and then there's like a Malamar deck and a Gengar deck. Those are like the top 5.
I saw. Was there a Lumion deck by any chance? Because I
don't see one. There might be a deck that plays Lumion. I think I saw it played in a deck, but it didn't have its own like.
Well, the reason I asked is because the alternate art and just the regular Lumion were at one point like $20 cards, and I just could not for the life of me figure out why. Because that Pokemon's not very popular.
I think I saw it in a deck, but I don't like. I don't think there's a deck built around it. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, neither am I. That's why I was like, why is this fucking thing like worth so much money?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not in the Mew deck or the Arceus deck, so. Okay, what does the Sun Telecom do? I think it draws cards or something. Oh no, it puts damage counters on stuff. Okay. That makes sense, since it's like a sniper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you can put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon once per turn.
That'll do it, yeah.
Yeah, cards like that are usually really good. Because they let you hit numbers really well.
Yeah, the magic numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So work both in Vanguard and in Pokemon. Same thing you gotta always look for. Get the magic numbers.
Yeah. I mean, technically any game with numbers has similar-ish concepts.
Yeah, yeah.
No one would use the term, like, magic numbers in Magic, which is funny.
Yeah.
Since it has magic in it, but... But, I mean, there are, like, certain numbers, usually, like, per mana that you're putting into that you want to be aware of, or things like that. Or, like, this card's mana cost is, 4, so it's, that's a lot, that's a high number for this format or something, but...
That's usually...
The only number that matters, that's a, quote, magic number is, like, 20.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably...
It's like Merit Lage hitting your opponent for 20. Like, you know what I mean? That's the closest thing I can think of, to be honest. How do you play this Beedrill?
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. I remember that Beedrill everyone was hyped on. It's from the new set.
Well, I just mean, like, how do you play it from your hand here? It's just there as a Beedrill. There's no evolution line or anything.
It probably has an effect. What is its effect?
It doesn't have any text like that. There's probably some card that can put it on your bench. That's what I'm going to look for. Ad nauseum into Emrakul numbers? Yeah, that works too. That's a good number. Dark Confidant with Emrakul. There's a number.
Oh yeah. There's a number, yeah.
That's a magic number. My elf deck with 11 lands and 1 Emrakul.
Do you know what else?
Watch out.
Do you know what else is a magic number?
What?
3.
Oh, damn, you're right. The Holy Trinity.
Because they had 3 in a family. That's a magic number.
Let's see. How do we get this single fucking Beedrill on? Ah, okay. It must be one of these cards, is it? Yes. Okay. Some old man named Mustard, or with mustard in the card name.
Oh, that guy.
Lets you put a, quote, single strike Pokemon from your is it deck? Search your deck and then put it onto your bench. So. Oh, you can draw 2. It'll draw you cards.
Nice.
If you search your deck in this way, draw 5 cards. So that's pretty good.
That is really good, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, this. How are we putting this on the bench as just a Beedrill? It's like how those fucking water decks would have only Blastoise.
Yes, yeah.
Or they'd have like 1 Squirtle, 1 Wartortle, and then just quad Blastoises, because you're just getting it out of your graveyard with the, whatever his name is. Was it Maxie? No, it's the other guy, right? Who's the water one from that?
Archie.
Archie. That's right. He's the guy that wrestled the fish.
Mm-hmm. You see that giant fish there?
I'll wrestle him.
I'm gonna wrestle him.
Oh, and he's like slamming it. It's like so funny.
Yeah, I love that everyone's like super in on it too. They're like, oh my god, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I love all those memes that came out from RS.
Mm-hmm. I like in those, isn't that, they have a thing animated for those too, right? Where it was like their plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think both of them die in those, which is really funny.
Yeah, they both die.
Yeah, they actually both die when their plans succeed, which is hilarious.
Yeah. Because they just don't understand how it works.
Although his number 2 was that girl.
Yeah.
She was a fucking bad bitch.
Shelly or the?
I think that's the one with the hair. Sorry, hold on.
I was like,
I don't remember her name.
There's
Hold on.
it's Archie's number 2, right?
I think so.
That's Shelly then.
Let me go over and look at who this is.
And which version? We're talking about the one from Oras, right?
Yeah.
Because the one from regular just has like red hair.
Nah, this must be the other one. Hold on. Oh, this is someone named Bookmark. Oh, this is different. This is fake Pokemon shit. I don't know what this is. Just added some shit onto that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this girl.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
The fucking Nicki Minaj looking girl.
Yeah.
The JoJo pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this girl.
That's funny. Like, I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but let's confirm.
See, I don't know why people all want to fuck 14-year-olds when they have legal ass characters like this.
It's true.
Y'all need to stop. Like, there's no way this character isn't an actual fucking adult.
Turns out there were 5.
God damn it. Pokemon. No, Pokemon's usually really good about, like, their characters.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just funny.
Yeah.
It's funnier.
I feel like it is interesting how Pokemon actually has a lot of adult characters.
Yeah.
Even for a kid's show. There's just, like, an actual lot of, like, a large amount of characters who are full-on adults.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I remember when this character design came out, and I was like, I don't remember this character looking like this.
No, then it turns out it was a thing where like, oh no, it's just the name. Well, it was in the manga at least, they were like, oh yeah. They're the same because the other people they already
It's like a code name. Or whatever.
Yeah, they made it a code name.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty crazy. I've been pretty good at keeping it 1 hour per piece.
Mm-hmm. Damn, just talking back to Pokemon makes me think of how we were talking about that shit with that top 8 world battle or whatever that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I want to watch that so bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to NyaTorrent and just find like the latest episode of Pokemon, and then we'll know like what's going on.
Yeah, because like I just want to know what the bracket is and how we're gonna do our gambling.
Like, what is going on with this shit? I just need to know.
I just want to know what the playthrough is. I just want to know what we can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like what's the highest episode that I can find even? Because there's like kind of episodes all over the place on here. It looks like when I just type it in.
Well, check Cerebi. Cerebi always has the.
Yeah. Oh, well, I got a Bulbapedia tab open right here.
That too.
Got an episode list here real quick somewhere. What do you know about the dub season? I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that color.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. Apparently, right now there's some shit going on with like Palkia and Dialga or something.
Okay, weird.
That's kind of interesting.
What are these fuckers up to again?
Yeah, I actually don't know what they've been like doing in the show at all.
No, it's funny actually. Someone pointed out that Palkia and Dialga look like they're the type of people that just said a bad joke and are waiting for you to laugh with them.
That's really funny.
Because their mouths the way they're
I
open.
could see it, yeah.
I was like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Come on, guys. You know it was funny.
Yeah, there's some sort of thing where there's like this alternate world they're in or something because of Palkia and Dialga or something going on.
Jesus Christ.
This is very weird. Yeah, what? I kind of want to watch this just to see like what is going on. Huh. Well, what episode did it say that was going to start on though? Because it doesn't seem like it's starting now.
I just remember a 6:55 thing, and I don't know why that's like the number that they had on the poster. Maybe it's the time slot.
I'll go take a look. I'll flip through. Because, yeah, I definitely want to see those fights. That's always, like, one of the best parts of the Pokemon anime, is to watch the battles.
Yeah, and then especially when it gets to the Pokemon League, like when it's like the actual tits fights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the time slot it's at.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm looking right now, and that's what it says.
It's just weird, because I'm not used to time slots being like that.
I mean, they don't normally put the time the show airs in some of these things.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what episode it'll be starting on. Just that it's the next thing. So I guess whenever they finish this thing that's going on with Palkia and Dialga, so... Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see that dude get wrecked.
Oh, yeah, right.
I just want it so fucking badly. Ho and Ash did not deserve that loss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate Ash, don't get me wrong. I don't want it to be anybody to get it twisted. He's a horrible character. But man, he deserved that win.
He deserved that win. That was the one win he wholeheartedly 1000% fucking deserved. Like,
yeah.
More than Orange Islands, more than anything. Yeah. Like, he fucking deserved that shit, man. Like, he fucking, like, had the, like, one in a bajillion Greninja thing going on. Like,
he had Aegislash.
Yeah, he had the Goodra. Like, all of that shit was nutty. That team was so stacked.
Oh, yeah.
Pikachu was doing some of the sickest shit I ever seen. So... yeah, it was crazy. No, he didn't have Aegislash. He fought Aegislash.
He fought an Aegislash, that's right.
Pikachu fought the Aegislash.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that fight. That fight was sick.
Yeah, that was a sick fight.
That was crazy. Did he have... he had a Halucha.
Yeah, he did. He had a Halucha.
I'm trying to remember what his team was.
I remember most of it, but I don't think I remember all of it.
He had Goodra. He had his Pikachu. He had... Greninja, so that's 3. I'm trying to remember, yeah. I'm pretty sure he had Halucha.
He did, yeah.
Okay, so that's 4. Where are his other 2, though?
Yeah, I don't remember, honestly. I just remember some of those fights. I just remember the overall feeling of it. You know? It's like, it was so hyped. That was some of the best Pokemon shit.
In a long while, yeah.
Like, the Greninja versus Sceptile was straight up Naruto.
Oh, yeah.
That was an actual Naruto fight.
Yeah. It was so well animated.
Yeah, I've never seen Pokemon animated that well outside of, like, a movie.
Yeah.
Maybe even at all.
Yeah, no.
That was crazy.
It was intense.
Mm-hmm.
It was some wild shit, man. This isn't your daddy's Pokemon, kid.
Mm-hmm. Elaine. I think that's that Charizard guy's name.
Fuck.
It's spelled Alain.
No wonder I fucking hate him.
Yep.
You already fucking know why. Piece of shit.
Yeah, no, that guy needs to get his ass beat. We need that rematch. Some people are thinking this is gonna start like a reboot, or like Ash is gonna finally retire or whatever if he wins this.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I could see it too.
I could see that.
Yeah, Ash retiring. He's like, I'm finally 35.
Well, they just mean like he'll bow out of the show and that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they probably won't focus on him anymore.
What they'll do is they'll like just go like, oh, it's now 10, 20 years in the future.
I don't know who his companion is. There's someone named Go or something that he's with.
Yeah, that's the guy who said.
The dude from...
That's the dude who got the Score Bunny and said, nah, man, you're not going to be mine because my first Pokemon I've already decided is going to be Mew.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and like you fucking made the Score Bunny cry.
That's crazy.